Wasters. This is Corinne Conrino, aka Suburban Time Waster, back in the land of Dead by Daylight and checking to see if her microphone's all set up. Yeah, it is. I've been burned more times than I can count with that microphone. Anyway, yeah, this is just a simple going over logs in Dead by Daylight, and there's a reason. Like I said in my Dinkum video, which that got posted late, so it didn't get the views that it usually does. I'm back in school, and I'm still trying to figure out my schedule around school. When a new thing comes into my life after I set up a schedule, it takes a while for me to adjust the new thing. I need to get better about that, I know. Well, today I just completed, my lab for biology, which took a lot longer than I thought it was gonna take. Hey, cause one of it was taking the temperature for ice water, and it took more times I can count to get to freeze that water, or at least make it as cool as ice, without it being actually ice. And then once the lab and the quiz were all done, I just felt so burned out. But I'm still making time to make this video, which I don't think will be that long. There's 3 revelations here.
Arcus, 1513. I have used the Orus to explore the memories of an unknown survivor who comes from a world where, from what I can gather, a cult for the entity exists. It's not a surprise, or the first time I've seen such a thing, but the memories suggest she was a detective of sorts, trying to prevent a cult sacrifice before she was snatched for the trials. I'm not sure what happened to her, and we'll have to explore the fog to unravel more.
Not sure which survivor that is. I gotta refresh my survivor knowledge.
Arcus, 1672. I have culled imprints of a killer I have yet to observe. My best guess, judging by the nature of the crimes, is this brute is from Terra Dark. She lured men with love, robbed them of their savings, and fed them to her pigs. Lovely, efficient, and resourceful. The impressions of the memory are as follows. He stands framed in the doorway with flowers, a stupid smile on his dumb face. He has no sense that his days are numbered. Lonely soul made the trip for a wife. He thinks he'll get everything for a ring, her land, her farm, her savings. Won't happen, won't go as planned, not as he planned anyway. It didn't for all the other lonely souls who answered her classified ad. She peers at his eyes and thrills at his ignorance. His long, dumb face, his false sense of superiority. He wrote her a poem, how sweet. She'll cram it down his throat when he's convulsing on the floor. She takes his poem and asks about his money. He has it with him, packed his savings in a bag, and made the journey for a new start. He'll get more than he bargained for, way more, to the bank with his money, to the pigs with him.
Well, don't know if he was just interested in her for love or money. Sounded like he could have been pretending to love her just for the money. I don't know. Not that it's okay that she killed him, not okay at all, but, well, I'm listening to this. There's one thing that just boggles my mind. My dad actually told me once that men can go off with strange women, no problem, and nothing bad happens. Strange women are of no danger to men. Guess whoever wrote this disagrees with my dad. And, well, that and my board game group, they told me that going off with a stranger, period, is dangerous. Whether you're a man or a woman, whether the stranger's a man or a woman, don't do it. So yeah, my dad's an idiot.
Arcus, 4902. Life is not life in this prison, and death is not an escape. It is merely the start of a new trial, and most survivors are aware they are caught in something they will never understand. Why this is all happening is no longer obvious to me. The truth is, I don't know what to believe anymore. The entity is not what it is, or what I thought it was.
Now we're back on the entity. And describing the whole thing with the trials. And the trials will never end. I mean, they're still going on to this day. I don't even know how long this game's been out. But yeah, those were all the revelations. Don't really know who Arcus is, but liked hearing more about the world and the pig killer along with the detective. Apparently, psychos come in all shapes, sizes, and genders. I tell my dad that, but I don't think he believed me. And after that third message, I'm afraid my time wasting has come to an end. It's probably just barely longer than a short. But even with that fact in mind, I hope you like this enough to give it a like. Though, chances are I'm not going to be coming back to this until I unlock the next set of... collections. Which might not be for a long while. Anyway, if you want to see more, you can subscribe to my channel, hit the little notification bell to stay up to date. Hope you do, because tomorrow I'm streaming Tomb Raider. No, I'm not sure what time I'm streaming it. You can also leave a comment saying whether or not you've played Dead by Daylight, how you felt about the game, how you felt about this video, the new stories you just heard. And that's not enough. I have other social media accounts you can follow, which are in the summary, and you can join my Ranger Reject Discord group if you're a fan of Ranger Reject. And I said everything I need to. I'm going to say bye, everybody.